Welcome to the 2018-2019 NBA preview. My name is Josh, your enviers, and today we are covering the 9th team, the Utah Jazz. They got possibly one of the best steals of the draft, Donovan Mitchell. I believe he was the 13th overall pick. That's going to be one of those drafts where guys like Kyle Kuzma, this is going to be a draft where you look back and say, why'd this team pass on him? Why'd that team pass on him? And Donovan Mitchell, there was a couple teams that passed on him, and as of right now, top 2, top 3 guys out of that draft, arguably Jason Tatum, and maybe if you want to add Lauri Markkanen in there, or I don't even want to say Lonzo Ball because that'll probably trigger a few people, but yeah, for sure top 2 players in that draft class as of right now, a year later. And they actually surprised a few people. They surprised me. I thought they'd beat an average team in the Western Conference. I didn't feel like they had the extra firepower to get out of the first round, but they beat one of the better teams with the Oklahoma City Thunder, got past them just to lose in the second round against the Houston Rockets. But hey, they any team that surpasses my expectations and a majority of people's expectations, they're on the right path. So let's see what they did in the offseason. The Utah Jazz drafted the most Utah Jazz player ever, Grayson Allen, with the 21st overall pick. He lost Jonas Jerebko. And me and my friends joke about this all the time, but the legend David Stockton has been waived from this squad. He is no longer in the NBA. He's playing internationally. David Stockton will just crush every single one of us watching this video in a game of one-on-one. So yeah, you guys don't get it, so I don't know why I'm just inside joke. My friends don't even watch my videos, but he's the GOAT. David Stockton, real MVP of the Utah Jazz. Wasn't only in the NBA because, you know, his dad played in the NBA and was John Stockton, and wasn't only on the Utah Jazz because, you know, his dad played in the NBA and was John Stockton or anything. He's the best player of all time. David, love the boy. I don't know how the Utah Jazz will ever be able to bounce back from this because they didn't bring in any major free agent player in the offseason. This isn't a funny joke. Why am I still dragging this on? Anyways, key rotation players. Rudy Gobert, Favors, Ingles. That's how you say his name, right? Joe Ingles? For some reason, I always want to say Ingles. I know I've already butchered so many European players' names in this NBA preview, but I remember vividly. It was like the Raptors versus the Brooklyn Nets a few years ago. Grievous Vasquez was on that team. And the ESPN commentator kept saying Grievous Vasquez. So now I understand why some of you guys in the comments say, it's not Luka Doncic, it's Luka Doncic. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Donovan Mitchell, Ricky Rubio, Kemba Udoka, Jay Crowder, Royce O'Neal, Alec Burks, Dante Exum. This squad is going to surprise some people. That was a long tangent, so you know we got to keep it snappy. So over under 48 wins. All these teams up top are relatively going to stay the same. There's not going to be a huge jump in amount of wins. Last year, once again, the 4 and 5 seed in the West was the Thunder and the Utah Jazz. Both of them same record. So I will say, I'm looking at the top teams. 2 of those top teams that are above them that I'm looking at aren't going to be there next season. So, but then another 2 are. This is really tough. I would say if they get more than 48 wins, they'll probably be by 1 or around the same area. I don't see them getting less than 48, but it's hard to see them getting more than 48 because they didn't, you know, add. I feel like I say with the same thing in almost every single one of these videos. Like, they didn't do much or they didn't add much, but when I finally do start talking about a team that does add, you'll be like, wow, he said this, he said that. But they didn't pair up a superstar with Donovan Mitchell. It's gonna be hard getting a free agent to sign with the Utah Jazz in any free agency, so they're gonna have to keep finding Donovan Mitchells through the draft and signing them up long term. And Donovan Mitchell feels like a perfect superstar, becoming a superstar with the Utah Jazz. And good coaching, good everything. Jazz are a team to look out for, but unfortunately, this might be the year. They're better than last year, but unfortunately as well, might be the year that they don't see as much progress in the playoffs, depending on the matchup. Like if they go against the Lakers, that might be a first round exit. If they go against the OKC Thunder, that would be an interesting matchup, a rematch from last year. But I think that would be their best bet, going up against the Thunder once again this upcoming season. Or if the Blazers make it, any team going up against the Blazers has a shot. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, leave a like on it, subscribe, share it around, check out some of these other videos on screen, etc., etc. I have the playlist for the entire NBA preview on screen as well. I don't know if you guys want to click on that. Maybe go to your favorite team if this isn't your favorite team. Cool. Do it. I'll wait. Do it.